everybody, I'm Abominatrix. Very excited to share with you today my roller skate setup. I'm not a multi-skate person. I usually don't have more than one pair at one time. It's the way I've always been. Because I like to take my skate everywhere, it has to be a multifaceted kind of setup here. I wear a 6.5 in the MOXI jackboot. This color is a ravishing vintage patina of poppy. It starts off super duper bright and it ages with this lovely patina that is really unique to you and wherever you're skating and what you're up to, but I am indoors, outdoors, adventure time. So it's got some mileage on it and I love the way that it looks. And I get a lot of compliments on it, like, I dig your vintage skates. And I'm always like, thank you. I wingtip them a little bit, personal little thing that I like to do. Keep it fun, keep it different. But these laces here have lasted me kind of a lot longer than a lot of laces that I've had. These leopard print MOXI roller skate laces, usually available on the Panther roller skate, but you can also buy them individually. They come in 2 sizes. I tend to ace out laces after 3 months, so these ones are doing really, really well. They're about, oh my gosh, how long have we been in isolation? Like, has it been 6 months? These have lasted that whole time. That's kind of amazing. What's in the wheel? A bearing. These are the standard quick bearings, and sometimes I'll use the Swiss bearings because the roll on it is a lot longer, a little more even, consistent speed. I really like that. When in doubt, I go for a quick standard bearing, and if I'm really feeling it and I want all the energy, I'm gonna go for a Swiss bearing. Wheels, the Fun Day wheel. You can check out another video that I have breaking down the Fun Day wheel and why I love it so much. Let's talk about the nitty-gritty things that I rely on quite a bit. Let's start at the base. Let's talk about this plate. This is the Reactor Pro. There's a Reactor Neo that most people typically get, but I have the Pro. The Pro has some extra adjustments that happen here along the kingpin to give some additional play. This comes in really handy for me in terms of like agility and spins and dancing. I really like it, but I'm also a happy camper with the Reactor Neo plate as well. So if you can't jump up to the Pro, I highly recommend the Neo. Bushings! Bushings! Inside here, boom bang boom, there's a little red bushing on the top and a little red bushing on the bottom. Bushings are there to kind of give you some shock absorption, to kind of work with your natural kinetics to absorb the energy, transfer it through your body, through the boot, into the wheels, into those specific edges that you need and whatever you're trying to achieve. I ride soft red cushions. That's my flavor. I like a lot of agility. I like for things to transfer down into my wheels a little bit more. I'm also a lighter skater, so I don't really require something too firm. This particular slide block is by Chicks and Bulls. No, it is not a requirement to skate and have a block, but that's what I have because this video is about my skate setup and this is my skate setup. Blocks are really handy for stalling on coping, dropping in, for slides, for grinds, and stepping on and off of stuff just for funsies. It's kind of a nice balance point that's pretty low. The weight on it is not too bad. It's not something that really weighs me down or takes away from energy. If anything, it kind of adds like an extra little fun thing that I can do in the park or wherever I happen to be. Toe stop, big time. Incredibly essential to what it is that I do on my roller skates. My toe stop is an adjustable toe stop. That means that it has a stem on it. This one is a little angled because I use it so much. This toe stop is something that I really genuinely love. It has a pin here in the front. That pin has to do with your attachment of your toe stop. That means I can use the Y4 skate tool and loosen at the pin. The seams here in the center of my plate and the toe stop widen, thus being able to adjust my toe stop. For me, I like to wear it short. I like a nice surface area that I can pivot on and stand on. I can chop and get up transition. I can pirouette on it. I still have a nice space between my wheels and my toe stop. I can also change this out at any time with that Y4 tool, put in a jam plug, and I'm ready to learn more smooth, closer to the ground, more angle and flexion in the legs, and that's really cool. And I'm having so much fun gaining confidence in that. This is my skate setup. It's anything and everything that I could really want. The only thing I want to do now is like experiment with color, I guess. My skate setup. I would love to know, what is your skate setup? What's your goal setup? What kind of skating do you like to do? I just want to know. Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Enjoy MOXIRollerskates.com. I'm Abominatrix. Thanks for watching.